Hello students, welcome to Siddhapur Mathematics Academy. So already we started the chapter complex numbers and I explained the basic concepts, that means what is the complex number, what is the definition, and I solved so many examples to represent the complex every number in the form of a plus ib. And in the last class I gave few examples as a homework. Now first I will solve that homework questions. The common question is represent or write the following numbers in the form of a plus ib. In that, see this, I raised to 9 plus I raised to 19. I raised to 9 is I square raised to 4 into I. Why are splitting in the form of I square? Because we are familiar, I square value is minus 1 plus I square raised to 9. 9 2 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19. See, I square is minus 1 raised to 4 into I plus I square is minus 1 raised to 9 into I. Minus 1 raised to even number is plus, it is I. Minus 1 raised to odd number is minus, plus into minus is minus, that is 0. So, 0 is also represent in the form of a plus ib. Next, fourth also I gave you as a homework. 3 in the bracket 7 plus I7 plus I in the bracket 7 plus I7. So, here this also we have to represent in the form of a plus ib. So, just it is removing a bracket. Multiply the first 3 with both the numbers 21 plus 21i plus 7i plus 7i square. So, it is 21, middle two terms are like terms. Like term means they have the I. So, 21 plus 7 is 28. It is just like a algebra. If it is 7x plus 2x, then only you can write 9x. But if it is 7x plus 2y, we cannot add because x and y are two different variables. Like that, we have to add the numbers with I and without I. Here I square is minus 1, write down that value. So, it is 21 plus 28i minus 7. 27 minus 7 is 14. 14 plus 28i. It is in the form of a plus ib. Moving to the next example, that is also homework question. In the same category, represent in the form of a plus ib. Sixth question, 1 upon 5 plus I into 2 upon 5 minus 4 plus I into 5 upon 2. Remove the bracket. 1 by 5 plus I 2 by 5 minus 4 minus I 5 by 2. This is 1 by 5 minus 4 and the term with I 2 by 5 minus I 5 by 2. Take the LCM, LCM is 5, 1 minus 20 plus here LCM is 10, 4I minus 25I. It is minus 19 by 5 plus minus 21I by 10. So, it is in the form of a plus ib. Now, I am moving to the important concept of this complex number, and whatever I am giving, please learn it carefully because in the second year CET we have one question from this chapter. The modulus and the conjugate of a complex number. Conjugate of a complex number. See, first I will explain, I will give the definition and simultaneously I will go on explaining the concept. Let z is equal to a plus ib be a complex number be a complex number, then the modulus of z, denoted by mod z is defined to be the non-negative real number root of a square plus b square. That is, mod z is equal to root of a square plus b square. I will explain each and every concept, don't worry about that. Example, if z is equal to 3 plus I. See, what is the coefficient of I? There is no number, means 1. Its modulus means root of A. A is the term without I. Without I is 3 and with I the number is 1. So, finally we got root 10. Next, z is equal to 2 minus 3i. Here what is its modulus? Root of 2 square plus minus 3 square. 4 plus 9, that is 13. Always it is a positive square of a number. If it is negative, see, minus 2 minus 5i. Its modulus is what? Root of minus 2 square plus minus 5 square. This is 4 plus 25, that is root 29. Now I am moving to the conjugate. Before giving you the definition, I will explain what is a conjugate. See, one complex number is given. In that complex number, if you change the sign in front of I, for example, if 2 plus I, in front of I we have a plus. If you write 2 minus I, 2 minus I is called a conjugate of 2 plus I, or reverse also you can write. If it is minus 2 plus 5i, so what is the sign in front of I? In front of I we have a plus. Then minus 2 minus 5i, only in front of I we have to change the sign. That is called conjugate of the complex number. If z is equal to a plus ib, then its conjugate is a minus ib, and conjugate is denoted by z bar. Write on the definition. Conjugate of a complex number. Conjugate of a complex number. So, here first write on the definition. The conjugate of the complex number z denoted by z bar, comma. See, that is also again a complex number. Is the complex number a minus ib. That is, z bar is equal to a minus ib. Already I told you have to change the sign in front of I. So, example, z is equal to 3 plus I, then its conjugate z bar is 3 minus I. Next, or you can say z, the conjugate of 3 minus I is 3 plus I, minus 2 plus 5i. Its conjugate is minus 2 minus 5i. Next, minus 1 minus I. Its conjugate is minus 1 plus I. Next, multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. See here, one complex number, ನಿಮಗೊಂದು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನೀವು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಂಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕು, a plus ib. ಸೊ ಯು ಆರ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಯಿಂಗ್ 1 ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ 1 plus I into 0. ಸೊ 1 ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಅ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟಿವ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ. 1 is called the multiplicative identity. Now here a plus ib, write one complex number, you should get 1, that is 1 is a multiplicative identity. Try to get 1 as the answer, that is a multiplicative identity. Then what you are multiplying? We are multiplying by 1 upon a plus ib. But 1 upon a plus ib is not the standard complex number. Why? Because I is present in the denominator. When you write the complex number standard form means I should be present in the numerator. At that time what you are doing? We are rationalizing this. We are rationalizing this and you will get like this. A minus ib upon, it is in the form of a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. So it is a minus ib upon a square, I square into b square. See, ib whole square is I square into b square. I square is minus 1 into b square. Minus into minus becomes plus. And you know that a minus ib is nothing but it's a conjugate. And what is modulus? Modulus of a complex number is a square plus b square. Its square is only a square plus b square. That means in place of a square plus b square we can write like this. But to solve these steps in all the examples, it is little bit lengthy. It takes a time. So that's why we are giving this as a formula. This we are giving you as a formula. Now understood what is a multiplicative inverse? Write down. The multiplicative inverse of the non-zero complex number is z, is given by z raised to minus 1. It is 1 upon a plus ib, and already I explained that concept, how we got that. Or this implies z into z bar is equal to mod z square. And related with this modulus, multiplicative inverse and modulus, the modulus of the complex number, we have the property. Remember that properties are very important for CET, because using that property within a line we are solving the examples. For any two complex numbers, z1 and z2, we have modulus of z1 into z2 is equal to modulus of z1 into modulus of z2. Provided modulus of z2 is not equal to 0. Third one, z1 into z2 bar is z1 bar into z2 bar. Fourth one, z1 plus or minus z2 bar is z1 bar plus or minus z2 bar. Fifth one, z1 upon z2 whole bar is equal to z1 bar upon z2 bar, provided z2 is not equal to 0. Now we are moving to the example. Find the multiplicative inverse of the following complex numbers. Find the multiplicative inverse of the following complex numbers. First one, 2 minus 3i. Let us call it as a z. Let z is equal to 2 minus 3i. Find its conjugate. It is 2 plus 3i and write its modulus also. It is 4 plus 9 root 13. Mod z square is 13. Therefore, the multiplicative inverse of 2 minus 3i is given by z raised to minus 1 is z bar upon mod z square. Z bar is 2 plus 3i and it is 13. That is nothing but 2 by 13 plus I 3 by 13. Understood? Moving to the next question, that is 4 minus 3i. Second one, 4 minus 3i. So first write down the conjugate. And students, don't change like in the previous example. It is similar, that's why I changed in the previous example. Moving to the next question, that is root 5 plus 3i. Third one, root 5 plus 3i. So write down the root 5 plus 3i, its conjugate is root 5 minus 3i, its modulus is root 5 square plus minus 3 square, that is 5 plus 9. 5 plus 9 is root 14, this is 14, and the conjugate of root 5 plus 3i is root 5 minus 3i divided by 14, that is root 5 by 14 minus I 3 upon 14. Fourth question, fourth one is I, sorry, minus I. Let us take that z as a minus I. Let us take z as a minus I. Minus I is nothing but 0 minus I. Its conjugate is 0 plus I, or simply you can write I. Root of 0 square plus minus 1 square is 1, that is 1. Square is also 1. And the conjugate of I or 0 plus I is, sorry, multiplicative inverse of minus I is I upon 1, that is nothing but I. Understood? Now moving to the next category of the examples, that is express the following in the form of A plus IB. express the following expression in the form of a plus ib. 3 plus I root 5 into 3 minus I root 5 divided by root 3 plus root 2I minus root 3 minus I root 2. See, this is an important question for 3 mark. In the numerator, it is in the, when you are writing a solution, write down the given problem. Numerator is in the form of a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. And in the denominator, remove the bracket. Root 3 plus root 2I minus root 3, minus into minus plus. Minus root 3 plus root 3 get cancels. It is 2 root 2I. I square is minus 1, square root and square get cancels. 2 root 2I. 9 plus 5 divided by 2 root 2I. 9 plus 5 is 14. 14 divided by 2 root 2I. And it is 7 upon root 2I. I is present in the denominator, so it is not in the standard form. In the note I gave 1 by I is minus I. You can write it directly or rationalize the denominator. Rationalizing factor means just I am multiplying and dividing by I. Multiplying and dividing by I. That is 7I upon root 2I square. I square is what? Minus 1. So it is minus root 2. Finally we can write minus 7 by root 2I or 0 minus 7 by root 2I. See, it is in the form of a plus ib. Moving to the next example. These questions are important. Express the following in the form of a plus ib. Second one, 5 plus root 2I divided by 1 minus root 2I. See here, it is not in the standard form. I is present in the denominator. We have to write it in the numerator. Means directly we cannot write. We have to rationalize this. Rationalize the denominator, and the rationalizing factor is 5 plus 5 root 2I plus root 2I root 2 square into I square divided by a plus b, a minus b. Five root 2 plus root 2 is 6 root 2I. Here square root and square get cancels. I square is minus 1. Here also root 2 square into I square. 5 plus 6 root 2I minus 2 divided by 1. Square root and square get cancels. I square is minus 1. 3 plus 6 root 2I 1 plus 2. 3 plus 6 root 2I divided by 3. Take 3 common. Plus 2 root 2I divided by 3. See, it is 1 plus 2 root 2I. See, is it in the form of a plus ib or what? Yes, it is in the form of a plus ib. Moving to the third one, I raised to minus 35. I raised to minus 35. So, I raised to minus 35 is 1 upon I raised to 35. it is splitting as I square raised to 17 because 17 2s are 34, 34 plus 1 35 and I square is minus 1. Already you are familiar. Minus 1 raised to odd number is minus. It is 1 upon minus I and we are familiar. 1 upon minus I is I. It is nothing but 0 plus I. So it is in the form of A plus IB. So this completes the basic concept, that is the modulus, conjugate and the multiplicative inverse of the complex number. In the next class, very important concept, that is the Argand diagram I will explain. Argand plane, about Argand plane I will explain.